So apparently it's been a year of Reload. It came at the right time for competitive players craving a more authentic BR experience, especially since the main BR at that point was pumping out Ret, a crazy car meta, and the third season of Bullet Drop became all too much for players. So they were craving something else, and that something else came in the shape of Reload. A game mode that was apparently in development for only a month, a 40-player lobby with a smaller map and a reload mechanic that changed Fortnite forever. Having the ability once you were eliminated to possibly come back if your teammates stayed alive for an allotted amount of time was a genius idea from Epic. Now, 365 days later, a 4-year, Reload has grown. We have 3 maps, with another one coming in a Squid Games collaboration, and Fortnite did eventually add a solo game mode to this. So after a 4-year, where does Reload sit? Has it continued to improve as a game mode, or has it become stagnant? And it's kind of funny how things work because of where we are now. A year ago, Reload was the new kid on the block, but now it's Blitz. When Reload came out a year ago, I said it filled a void, a competitive void. As good as or fun as Chapter 5 Season 3 might have been for people, I felt like it did strip away at the competitive element of Battle Royale. And if you wanted competitive Fortnite in that season, Reload would be your stop. Of course, Reload in Chapter 5 offered a few things: competitive gameplay, a simplistic loot pool, as well as hit scan. That's of course changed since Chapter 6, because as of now, both modes offer hit scan. So things are a little bit more competitive between the game modes, and now we have Blitz. Blitz is getting almost 500,000 players concurrently. Okay, it's no grow your garden, but 500,000 players on Fortnite is a lot of players. People were either bored or frustrated with BR seasons. Either they had a strong meta that people didn't like, or they were just bot ridden. And Reload came along and solved that issue. It's a problem solver, and also a quicker game. Main BR games last around 20 to 25 minutes. I believe Reload is between 16 minutes, and now Blitz with under 5 minutes. Some games can be done in 3 minutes. It's an dopamine hits every single time. So gaming has always had an addictive hit, of course, but Blitz is so much more potent. If you look at the Reload numbers since Blitz has come in, the peak is down and average is declining too. But over the course of a year, it's better than last month. You could argue that last month numbers were lower because of the Star Wars season. That Reload didn't have in their pool of the casual players who would jump between the main BR and Reload and the other game mode. So they stayed off the game entirely. Now, one thing I do believe is that the Reload loot pool should be simplistic and should only often dabble in the main BR loot pool. Now, last season with the Star Wars season, there was a few broken moments where Fortnite unintentionally added Star Wars items and they kept adding Star Wars items. I didn't play much Reload last season, so I found this out secondhand. But yeah, try not mix main BR with Reload. But this month, Reload player numbers have increased even with Blitz. But of course, with Blitz being a recent change, the averages may have not gone down yet. Although guys, if you are enjoying the content, make sure to like the video. The more likes, the more engagement this video gets, the better it does. So let's go for a like goal in this video. And I think we're celebrating Reload. Let's go for 200 likes. Also, comment down below what your favorite Reload map is. So the massive W for Reload, of course, is when you die, you get a chance of coming back. If your squad is still alive, or if you're playing solos, you get 2 respawns, I believe. Yes, it's a little bit more chaotic, but in turn, it's more forgiving because you get extra lives. Like in squads, you're cheating essentially. Like you die, your teammate tries to stay alive for how many seconds it is, and I mean, if your teammate gets an elimination, you're rewarded with time being taken off your reload. I can't help but think, no, the only reason why this is because BR doesn't offer that to us anymore. Or at least for the most part, because this season they've done a very good job of changing that for main BR. Now, looking at why Blitz and Reload are better game modes currently, maybe that's a poor way to phrase it, because obviously main BR on the whole gets more numbers, but I can't help but look at the success of Reload and Blitz and come to the conclusion, unfortunately, that Fortnite have created their own issues with the fact that they're unfortunately struggling to pace a game with BR at the moment. I feel like they've done really well this season, and the reason why that is because of the gameplay loop. Fortnite BR seasons are better when they have a very good gameplay loop. And for this chapter, they've had two. The bank vault system in season 2, and now this season with the superhero rank system. With this system, you are awarded for good gameplay through the majority of the game. The more eliminations, storm phases you go through, you are awarded with boons that can help you heal, loot caches with really good loot. Like Battle Royale seasons without a good gameplay loop are a struggle. Like the mid game in BR is just horrific sometimes. You don't find anyone, and if you do, they're probably just an AI bot. And of course, don't get me started about bots. I mean, they're not so much of an issue for chapter 6 at the moment, but of course in OG, it's really bad. So I'm not surprised when game modes like Reload and Blitz come out and that players are like, oh my god, this is so fun. We're engaged for the entirety of the game. We go back in and play another game. Talking about Reload, let's give it a go. So let's play a quick game of Reload, I suppose. On Reload's birthday, let's see what map we're getting. Oasis. Not my fave. Not my favorite. Next map in 6 minutes. New Reload map, of course, coming, and we will get more. I would be interested if we ever get to the point where we have to start rotating maps out of the gameplay loop, out the rotation of maps, because obviously it will probably get to a point where you would have to then take maps out. Like, we're gonna have 4 in this. I presume Squid Game might be a separate game mode entirely, but I presume we will eventually get another Reload map, or a perma Reload map. Maybe, hopefully based on chapter 4, maybe chapter 3 map. All right, let's go Paradise Palms. I am a good player, unless Clem wants to put me B tier. And that's why you don't have stuff on your desk which gets in your way. Oh my god, I still got... Yeah, this ain't comfortable at all. This ain't comfortable at all. Oh, another grappler. What are the chances, bro? What are the chances? Happy birthday to you. Oh, when did the bots come into Reload? I might have to rethink my video. So do you believe Blitz should have had a reload? Blitz mechanic come into Reload? Oh my god, what the hell's just happened? What the hell's just happened? Oh my god, get destroyed. So I'm gonna die because I'm getting rewarded nothing. Wait, where is he? Oh, I didn't realize he was now. That's a good play from him. Ooh. Oh my god, I've got quite a lot. Ooh. Oh. Oh wait, he bombed himself. I did not see that. I didn't have that on my bingo card. What the hell? He did that twice. Oh my god. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, he lost that! Oh my god, there's no way. Don't I get a med kit out of that? There's no way he's landing back on me! That's such a sore loser mentality. Fair play though, what a good fight that was. Even if I lost that, I would have been happy. Holy! Yeah, Clem, put me B tier now. Oh, I can't say B tier. See, I can't say it. I have to think about saying it because it just rolls into like a weird sentence. Where's all the whites, bro? Oh, wow, that beams. Oh, hello. Okay, we need to reposition here. Okay, I wanted to reposition, not go completely across the other side of the map. Okay, we were low on mats now, but... You know what? I don't know if I like the pace of the Thunder Pump at the moment. I can't remember if I like it or not. Why is this such a tense game? Oh, okay, I forgot what the... I'm going to have to play for this. Damn it, man! Ooh. Oh, no! Damn it! See, this is why I would argue Reload needs some form of a Blitz mechanic. How am I going around there? After that fight I had, going around there with zero white health. And now I've just landed in the middle of someone. Like, I've not been rewarded. Now, okay, now I've got freaking meds for days, bro. Oh, it's a guy. Oh my god! Damn, I should have pressurized him, but I didn't realize I forgot that I had no mats. Oh my god, that was just being stupid. Right, now, you know what? I actually found that really annoying. The heals were an issue there. I had great loot, and I just didn't get rewarded for anything. I mean, when Blitz eventually rotates out because it's leaving on July 15th, hopefully they bring a Blitz mode to Reload, because what am I meant to do now? Happy birthday, Reload. Here's to another 365 days. Where will we be in 2 years' time? Now, as I'm recording this, they've just dropped the Squid Game trailer, but what I also have to say, what Blitz exposes with both BR and Reload and OG is that I feel like you need to be somewhat rewarded for fights. I was left on very low white health. Obviously, I don't have an overshield in this mode. So for a really good engaging fight, it actually damaged me for the rest of this game. And eventually, it's probably one of the reasons why I went on to lose. I feel like if I was a bit more warm, I would have probably done something. But this was actually my first game on, so that's kind of difficult. So yeah, this could be a really big issue for Reload, because the main BR Chapter 6 Season 3 really rewards you well with their ranking system this season. And of course, Blitz is so fast, high pace, dopamine fix. Reload is probably left lacking a little bit this season. I don't think we should encourage completely cracked game modes like Blitz now. I think there may be an argument to add a Blitz mechanic to a Reload rotation week or something, but not to completely change the mode. I believe it's fine how it is. I don't want to say Siphon, but maybe. But yeah, that was a tough game. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Guys, let me know down in the comments what you think about this and what your opinion of 365 days of Reload, 1 year of Reload. I think it's been a top quality game mode. It has been the game of the year. But if you want to hear me talk more about Blitz, watch this. Until next time, thank you. Bye-bye.